This is ADHQ. This is where it all happens. What I normally do is I normally get the bottles out the way, and then I'll go into the makeup truck and say hello. And then that's where I can get the castle breakfast orders. So these are the cast bottles. So they stay with me on set. Right, off to the makeup truck.
Peter Clarke, cast me to the stars.
Morning, Nicola.
Hello.
Hello, lovely.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want your brekkie?
Yeah.
What would you like?
Could I get the avocado toast? Please with the poached eggs.
Phoebe, you want that for after the chat, don't you, lovely?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. And Claudia, for you, getting the cast orders. They're quite hungry, so we've got to hurry. Can I then get an avocado, sourdough, and a couple of poached eggs, please?
Yep.
It's food for the stars. Morning, chaps. Morning. Morning, Will. Depending on how many casts are in, it can be quite busy. Today we have 4 casting. You do build up relationships, and all the cast are very lovely. I think anybody that gives food to anybody is going to be a friendship maker.
Holly, could you go and have a look at this?
Morning, Nicola. There you are. You're welcome. Cheers. Everybody has to have a radio, and everybody has your sides, which is the daily Bible. Sides are the daily running of the production of that day. So you have all the information, what cast members are in, what scene, the synopsis, where, how long. I use my sides to know who's in on the day and making sure that they are ready to go and everything's on hand. It's just the part where finalising makeup and costume with the actors, and then as soon as they're ready, we escort them over to set with the umbrella and good chat. Cast have to get through sometimes hours of prep, so it's just about being there, offering anything they want, helping them get through any little requirements like an early morning coffee, some extra breakfast. It just helps them get through, and one less thing to worry about before stepping on set. This is the most important part, ferrying the cast in stormy, snowy conditions.
It's very dangerous. You've got to have the Bridgerton banter. I can't believe I just said that. Pete's just a good, lovely person. And I think that's the main thing. And then obviously a hot coffee is lovely every now and again.
Speaking of which, what would you like?
Oh yeah, I love Americano with oat milk.
Yeah.
Do you want a tea?
Can I have a tea, please?
Yeah, of course, yeah, no problem.
You get oat and sugar.
Defo. Definitely. I'm gonna have to hurry up because we're about to go for another take, but because this production's so big, there are a lot of runners. But these runners specifically focus on the running of the production of the day. You need an additional cast PA, myself, to step in and focus solely on the cast. Nice and quiet, please. Cut there. Cool. So yeah, where were we? Being a cast PA member, I am also part of the AD team, which does involve the daily running of the floor. So yes, I am here to spread the word when we are rolling, when we've cut, when we're turning over. Important information for the departments is also key. If a cast member does need anything, I'm not in a situation where I can't leave, so I'll be able to then go and tend to their needs. I was just coming over to see if you needed anything, but...
No, look, we're on.
You're
That's really good in front of the camera.
It's very good with me.
That's so weird.
Excellent. The best. Bye.
All right, see you in a bit.
It's snowing.
I know, mate. It's just quite nice to check in the different areas to make sure that everybody's okay. 3 meals of the day, innit? It's breakfast, sorted, now we're on to lunch. Thank you very much. Can I get the risotto?
With green?
Oh yes, yes, please. Have you got any broccoli that you could pump in this one, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. So you get very close with their dietary requirements. You know what to put in and what not to put in. I think the job satisfaction I get out of this job is being able to read between the lines and really understand moments. And those moments, when they can get a coffee or a little treat, are really few and far between. So come into an instance where you just go and get a coffee for somebody that hasn't asked for it, and then you give it to them, and then you see the joy in their face, that's the one. If anybody's worked on set before, you know that it can change quite rapidly, and you had a solid plan, and then the next breath it can change, which has happened here. So now what we're going to do is Phoebe's going to block for a rehearsal, and then she's going to go back to a trailer, and then that's where the food's going to be ready for her. I think it's very important for cast PA to always be ahead of the game. If they are ever in a situation where they want something and I'm not there, then I'm slacking as cast PA. So I'm always trying to be ahead of the game, so when they look at me, I can just offer them a cup or put this in the trailer ready for them when they're going to come down in like a very narrow window of change in time. So come on, let's go. We're in between shooting setups, and I think I'm going in to see if the cast wants some water.
Can I sing your song? Ready? Meet Pard, he's the best Pard in the world.
Pard.
He's the best Pard. Pardon you.
Pard.
He's the one, it's Pete. Yeah. He's looked after us for 9 months, and tomorrow we finish. We're gonna have separation anxiety, I don't know what to do. I'm completely institutionalised. I haven't made my own meal for 9 months. It's terrible, isn't it, Pard?
Yes, I'd start. Do you want to speak about Pard?
I know. I'm gonna come and visit you, Cornwall Pard.
Cornwall Pard, yeah.
Go surfing.
Yeah. Eat some pasties.
A little pasty. A little pasty, Pard.
Hey, you done with that? Do you want tea?
No, that's awful. Yeah, I'll have some tea, please.
I know. Alrighty, stand by now, thank you very much.
And cut through. No.
That's cut, thank you.
This part of the day just means getting them through hair and makeup, changing into their civvies, and then linking them up with their transport home. Another day done. Bundles! Go on, Em.
Emily! Get on!
Thank you for being with me for today. I hope it was an insight on what it is to be a cast PA. And that's the end of the day. Cast PA out.